Alright, yo, what up, yo? Give me one sec. Shiny hunting right now, give me a sec. I'm gonna get the shiny hunt ready here in a bit. Alright, hold on, getting things set up, my bad. But yeah, got everything ready. Whatchamacallit, I know I didn't stream the shiny hunt that I got on Wimpod, but I did get Wimpod literally off stream. So here it is, Wimpod. I literally got it off stream and stuff. So here the when was this? The 17th. So this had to be, hold on, let me see. I think it was, hold on, give me a sec. I'm trying to see when did because I uploaded this the day after I shiny hunted this. So yeah, so I got the shiny on the 17th, and then on the 18th, I literally, and the 18th, I I uploaded it. So yeah, there's that, and then yeah, there's that one. Let's see. And then right now we're currently going to be shiny hunting Nidoran male. That's what we're going to be going for. So I have 4 boxes full of eggs, which will bring us to a total of 120. So we're going to be hatching 120 eggs. So yeah. Now keep in mind, hold on, let me see. What's the percentage of getting a Nidoran? Hold on, give me a sec. Let me look this up. Hold on. Because I'm trying to hunt for Nidoran male. That's what we're going for, but I'm trying to see what the male-female ratio for Nidoran is. So let me see, what is the percent? Because I think it's 50-50 to get Nidoran male and Nidoran female, so I'm not sure. Hold on, let me see. What is the percentage? Hold on. I think it's 50-50. Hold on. Yeah, it has to be 50-50, but yeah, we're gonna be shiny hunting for Nidoran male. So we get 120 eggs to get by. We have 120 eggs to do. So yeah, we're gonna go do that now. So yep, we'll get 100 eggs. Sometimes these could be, some of these eggs that we're gonna be hatching could either be male or female Nidoran. So it's probably 50-50 for either one. So yeah, it's one of those. So yeah, I got literally about an hour ago. I was literally about an hour ago. I was just doing this what we're doing right now, collecting eggs. So I have 120 eggs to hatch. Wait, that's what we have to hatch for. 120. Hopefully we can get a shiny. I mean, I'll be surprised if we even get a shiny. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that. We're just gonna do that. And then probably later this weekend, I'll probably do the Nuzlocke. We'll continue the Nuzlocke for Pokemon Fire Red, because we left off on beating Erica, and we almost lost one of our Pokemon, but luckily we didn't lose any. I don't think we lost anyone yet. Yeah, we didn't lose anyone yet. So yeah, here's what I was saying. I really hope I don't get a female Nidoran, because what I'm going for is the male. So yeah. Well, let me look up the give me a sec. So yeah, it's a 50-50 getting a male and female. This is the male right now. We're looking for a blue version of the male. So yeah. Yep, we're looking for a blue. We're looking for a blue Nidoran. That's what we're looking for. So yep. So let's look at. I'm trying to look at the ratio for Nidoran. Alright. Trying to look up the ratio for the male-female ratio. Yeah, it's a mix between, yep, it says right here. It's a mix between 50-50, so yep. It's a 50-50 chance, so yep. But yeah, no matter which one we always get, its evolutionary line will always be male-female. So yeah, we're going, so yep. here's what we got. So we got not a bad. Sometimes we'll get male, sometimes we'll get female. I hope I don't yeah. Because I really hope I get the male. And that's what I'm hoping for. That's what we're trying to shiny hunt right now. Is the male, not female. Because the female Nidoran will evolve into a Nidoking. Or Nidoqueen, I mean. Like it has a disgusting green shiny. It went from getting Nidoran's colors in its shiny form for female Nidoran all the way to Nidorina, and then instead of also Nidoqueen, it gets that disgusting green shiny. Shiny male Nidoran will evolve to Nidorino and then Nidoking. The shinies are amazing. Yeah, shinies are amazing. That's why I'm trying to I'm shiny hunting those right now. That's why I really want to get a shiny Nidoran. That's what I'm hoping to get. And then I think, because we already got the Kanto starters. I already got, I think the first one was Squirtle that we shiny hunted, and then Charmander, and then Bulbasaur. And then, so right now I'm going for, whatchamacallit. Going for Nidoran. Pidgeotto will have to be on hold because I had to do I had to complete the national dex in Brilliant Diamond if I want to get the whatchamacallit, if I want to get the shiny charm. That's what I have to wait for. I had to get the shiny charm first in Brilliant Diamond. I have to complete the national dex. Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. And then I think I have to see. I'm probably gonna do Alakazam in. I'm gonna shiny hunt Snorlax after Nidoran, and then I'm gonna go for a Alakazam and a Gengar. Probably after Snorlax. We can probably do both, maybe. But yeah, and then yeah, we're gonna do Kanto. I'm gonna shiny hunt my favorite Kanto Pokemon first, and then we're gonna work our way from Gen 1 to the current generation. That's what we're gonna do. Is we're gonna shiny hunt all my favorite Pokemon in Kanto first, and then move on to Johto, and Hoenn, Sinnoh, Unova, you name it. Because a majority of the Unova Pokemon are also in Sword and Shield, so yeah, we're gonna wait till we get there. And we're gonna go from Kalos, Alola, and then Galar. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be going for. Right now, we're just gonna be focusing on nothing on Kanto Pokemon. That's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be focusing on Kanto Pokemon first. Eventually I'll probably work my way up to getting a Magikarp and evolving that to a Gyarados. I know Hard Gold, so Silver, Gold, and Silver, you can get a guaranteed shiny Gyarados, but that's too easy. I want to get myself my own. Let's get rid of these so no shiny. So yeah. So next, after I get shiny Nidoran male, we're probably gonna go for Snorlax, or should I say Munchlax? It's pre-evolution. We're gonna go do that, and then I think we might, because I know I did a shiny Dratini before, or going to attempt a shiny Dratini hunt. So I might have to continue that. Because I put that on hold for a while. So I'm gonna probably continue the shiny Dratini after getting a Munchlax. So that's what I'm going for. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be going for. After Snorlax is gonna be Dratini. And then we're gonna go for maybe an Abra and a Ghastly, and eventually we're gonna evolve those into its full final evolutions. And then who else? Oh yeah, I eventually gotta get a Pidgey. What other Kanto? Lapras is one of them. Probably go for. Who else should I go for? Definitely Growlithe, one of those. We definitely gotta get that. I don't know about the fossils. I don't know if I should get the fossils. Definitely I want to get Eevee. I want to do the Eeveelutions, get some of those. Get some Eevee shiny caught in a Pokeball. like that matches the color scheme of the shiny. So my favorite evolutions will have to be definitely Vaporeon. Eevee itself is a really good shiny. Eevee itself is also good shiny. What else? So I want to get a probably Vaporeon for Gen 1. I really don't like. I might go for maybe Jolteon, but for now I want to focus on like the good shinies for Eevee after everything. After I'm done with everything else. Let's see. So I'm gonna go for Eevee, maybe. So Eevee, probably evolve it all the way up until I want to get Umbreon. Umbreon's a good shiny. Maybe Umbreon, Espeon. That's for Gen 2. What else? Leafeon and Glaceon, not really good shiny, so it's not really worth it. Let's see what else. I could go for Sylveon. Sylveon's also a good shiny. Umbreon, Espeon. That's pretty much 3 of the evolutions that I like that are the shiny. But yeah. Who else can a shiny hunt in Kanto? I gotta look at a list of the potential shiny Pokemon we can do for Kanto. So yeah, I can look right now. Hold on. Let me get rid of these eggs real quick. Let me get rid of these Pokemon. So yeah. And let me look at a list of Kanto Pokemon that potentially we can probably get. So yeah, let me go do that. Alright, let me look up. So I got my laptop right here. Let me see. Let's go to Bulbapedia, which is my go-to Pokemon site to check out any Pokemon info. So let's look at a list of let's see. Oh, Kanto Pokedex. Alright, let's look up for Kanto Dex. Hold on, give me a sec. Put this in my party. Let's see. Ooh, another one I thought of. We can do Magneton as well, or Magnemite, and then we can evolve that all the way up until a Magnezone. Alright, while I'm looking for that, we're gonna do this. Give me a sec. Alright, so I got the list up. So we already got the 3 Kanto starters already. Not really a big fan of the Caterpie line, even though I did a Nuzlocke and I still have my Butterfree. Never really liked the beginning. Bug Pokemon. The beginning route bug Pokemon. I do want myself a Pidgey. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, did something happen? Oh no, it didn't. Hold on, give me a second. Let me change the music. Hold on. Alright. Let me bring up the list again. Pidgey, I'll definitely shiny hunt for a Pidgey in the future when I get the once I get my the shiny charm in Brilliant Diamond. I'll go for a shiny Pidgey in that. Oh, Pikachu. We can do Pikachu. Pikachu is one of the shinies I do like, even though it doesn't change much. Most likely, I might have to go for a. I want to get one with Volt Tackle. So I'm going for that. What else can we go for? Nidoran, I'm currently going for right now. Vulpix is another one because that Ninetale shiny looks amazing. You got that silver. It has like that silver looking kind of shiny for Ninetales, especially I think it's like the tips of its tail is blue for the Ninetales. Same thing with the shiny Alolan Ninetales I'm gonna go for as well. Definitely Zubat, because eventually I want to get the shiny Crobat. What else can I go for? Paris, no. Dugtrio, no. We could go for a shiny Mankey as well, because we can evolve it all the way up into a Annihilate. evolve it to a Primate, then Annihilate in Paldea, because Primate can only evolve into Annihilate in Paldea only. While using, I think it needs to do Rage Fist 20 times to evolve. Growlithe, I'll definitely do. Another one I'll probably do, after all like the main shinies I want to get, is probably Shiny Poliwag. Evolve that into a Poliwrath. But yeah. Definitely we'll do Machamp, probably after Abra and after Ghastly. Probably do that afterwards. Who else can we go for? Golem, not really. Golem, not really a big fan of that line. Geodude, Gremlin, Golem. Not really a big fan. Slowpoke for sure, because the Slowbro shiny looks amazing. I'll probably do that. Magnemite, like I said, we'll probably go for. Not really worth shiny hunting Seal and Dugong. Not worried about that. I don't know if I should go for Grimer. I don't know. It's up there. Definitely, yeah, there's Grimer, Muck, and Alolan Grimer and Muck. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going down the list. Definitely Gasoline line for sure. Steelix, or should I say Onyx, we could probably go for. I can probably go for that. Let me get rid of these Pokemon. Alright, no shiny yet. Let me get rid of these real quick. You know, whatchamacallit, I would go for Marowak, but here's the thing. In Pokemon Sword, I already have a shiny Alolan Marowak that I got just randomly in the Pokemon Den. I think I can, I think here I can show y'all, hold on. I caught in the DLC, which I think it's, where is it? It was here, right here, the Max Lair. Max Lair is where I caught the shiny Alolan Marowak. So yeah, I don't have to worry about that. But yeah, what else? Krabby? I mean, I kind of do like its shiny Kingler. I'll probably go for that. Like I said, maybe later on, or probably shiny hunt that on my own time. Let's see. So here's Execute, Executor, Cubone, Marowak. I'm not going for Marowak right now, since I already have the Alolan form. Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, not really a big fan of those. Lickitung, Coughing, not really a big fan, even though Shiny Weezing does look amazing. Not a big fan of that. Might go for Rhyhorn, because I do use Rhyhorn all the way up until Rhyperior. Tangela, Tangela did get an evolution Gen 4, which is Tangrowth. But might go for a shiny Tangrowth until a little later. Definitely the Horsey line, because I want to evolve one all the way up until a Scizor. I'm definitely going for the Horsey line. Starmie, not really a big fan. Scyther, I might get a shiny of. I might try and shiny hunt for a 2 Scyther. One to evolve into a Scizor, and one to evolve to a Cleavor. That's what I'm going for. Definitely going for shiny Electabuzz and Magmar for sure. More of a big fan of shiny Electabuzz, and I'll evolve it all the way up until a shiny Electivire. Pinsir, I'll definitely shiny hunt Pinsir because I do love blue shinies. So Pinsir's a good Pokemon to shiny hunt. I'll probably do that. I do plan on doing Gyarados, getting Magikarp. Plan on doing that. Ditto is a good shiny because the Ditto is a blue shiny. Evolutions, I'll probably get 3 shiny Eevees to evolve them until maybe a Vaporeon, Umbreon, and Espeon for sure. Porygon, not really a fan of Porygon. I don't really use it. I don't know if I should get a shiny Aerodactyl or one of the other fossil shinies. Snorlax and Dratini and the Evolutionary Land going for. But yeah, let me see. But yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing. As for Gen 1. But yeah. So yeah, I got a decent amount of Pokemon I plan to shiny hunt for Gen 1. So let's look for let me look at the list. It'll give you guys Alright, let's look at the Johto decks, because I think I already have one Johto starter, which is Totodile. I already have that in Shiny in Pokemon Violet. So yeah, I already have that. Alright, let me get rid of these real quick. Alright. So let me look at the Johto decks real quick. Hold on, give me a sec. Yeah, I'm looking at like a list. Alright, give me one sec. Hold on, give me one sec. Alright, let's get the next batch of eggs. Hold on. Oh, what the f... Alright. So that was 30 eggs. This is gonna be 30 eggs hatched with this batch. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, so... Oh, give me a sec. Let me look. Alright. That's enough of that. Let me lower the game audio just in case. Alright, I think we should be fine now. Alright. While we're hatching eggs, I'm looking at the list of because I already told y'all what I'm playing on shiny hunting for Kanto, but we'll see. We'll see. I'll probably make a list of what we're gonna be hatching for Kanto. So we already have Totodile for Johto. I do plan on doing maybe Quilava, or not Quilava, Cyndaquil. Why did I say Quilava? The Chikorita line, don't really care. Not my favorite Johto starter, but I could do Cyndaquil. I'll probably maybe do 2 shiny Cyndaquil in the future. Who else? Oh, Noctowl. We can get a Noctowl because of, you know, I do like it shiny because I have Ash in the anime for Johto. We could do Hoot Hoots. Who else can we go for? Who else is also good shiny to get that I like at Johto? Let's see. Togepi? I don't know, because Togepi doesn't really change much. Well, I'll probably put it on the list. I'll probably do that in the future. Definitely Mareep. Definitely Mareep. I can go for shiny. Let's see, what else can we go for? There's a lot of Kanto Pokemon on this list for Johto. Let's see who else. Yanma for sure for Johto, because Yanmega. Let's see, who can we go for? Like I said, I already said Scizor. Not really big fan of the Apom line. I don't know about Stantler, because it could evolve into Weird Deer, but not really a big fan of that. Let's see. Not really that many good Pokemon in Johto. Quillfish, especially Hisuian Quillfish. I do plan on shiny hunting for that because it could evolve into Overquill. I could do that. Who else can we do? Farfetch for sure, but in Galar, the Galarian Farfetch for sure. We'll shiny hunt for that. Plan on shiny hunting that for Farfetch, Galarian Farfetch, Hisuian Quillfish for sure. Corsola, I'm not sure if I do. I have to see what the shinies look for Galarian Corsola. Not really a big fan of Jitoni, and Corsola. I had to look at it shiny. But it's on an honorable mention to plan to shiny hunt. Alright, we hatched 30 eggs so far. I hatched 30 eggs, but no shiny, but it's fine. We still got like... How many more eggs do we got? I think it's 90? Hold on, let me see. I think we got 90 more eggs. Let me see. Yeah, we got... Yeah, we got 90 more eggs. Alright. Let's keep going. Let's keep going with these eggs while I'm looking at a list. Artillery, don't really care for its evolutionary line. Oh, I forgot Lickitung got Lickitung got an evolution in Licky, like I said. Tangela for sure will go for it in the future. Ombre and Espy on one of those evolutionary lines. Definitely going for a Vaporeon in the future. Oh, definitely gotta go for Horsey. Oh, Teddy Ursa and the Ursaring. Definitely gonna go for those. Because that can evolve it all the way into Ursaluna. There's Phanpy, Donphan. Maybe, yeah, one of those. Definitely going for shiny Phanpy in the future. Forgot about Rapidash. I get a shiny hunt both Rapidash, the fire, and the Galarian form for sure. So I gotta do that. I gotta put that on the. I gotta put a list of shiny Pokemon I plan on doing. Murkrow for sure. Houndoom, dude, love those shinies. I'll definitely go for that. Sneasel, not really a big fan of its shiny, but I will go for its Hisuian Sneasel for sure. What else can we go for? Let's see. Fossils already seen. Not going for like legendaries. Larvitar for sure. I gotta go for Larvitar. But that's that, because not that really many Pokemon in not that many Pokemon in Johto Pokedex. But yeah, that's what I plan on doing, is shiny hunting those in the future. I'll probably make a list of possible. I'll make a list of Kanto Pokemon I'm gonna shiny hunt for. Let me see what okay, we got 2 more eggs in the batch. Alright. Okay, we got female Nidoran, not shiny. I'm not going for this one. I want the male. Yeah, I think that's it for this batch. Let me see. Yeah, that's it. Now we can move on to the next one, because we got... So I think that's 35 eggs already, since we already hatched a box. Plus 5, so that's 35 eggs. Because we're going to be hatching 120 eggs in total. Luckily, I prepped about an hour ago. So yeah. Alright, let's just keep going. So that was 35 eggs and nothing yet. No shiny, but it's fine. Alright, let's just keep going. We're just gonna keep going left and right from this bridge to the other one. Just keep going. I'll continue the list of what to let's see. I'm gonna have to go through Gen 3's Pokédex to see what potential Pokemon we can get, because I think I have one of the starters for Hoenn for Gen 3. I already have Trico, so I already have that one. Hold on, give me a sec. I had to look at Gen 3 Pokédex because I know I have a decent amount of Pokemon that play in a shiny hunting for Hoenn. I'll have to see. Alright. Let's see. Okay, no shiny. No shiny Nidoran male. Okay. Keep going. Alright. I think this is gonna put us at 40 eggs. I think this is gonna put us at 40 eggs. Alright. I think 2 more eggs after this in this batch. Okay, we got 2 more eggs in the batch. Okay. Oh. Alright, 1 more egg in the batch. I'm hoping maybe 120 eggs will be it to get a shiny. But if not, it could go for more. Because this Wimpod, I'm telling you, it took so many eggs. I was almost at the I think you have for Pokemon Sword and Shield, the shiny rates to with the Masuda method, especially with the shiny charm. I think it's at 1 in 5,500. I almost at 5,000. It's a 1 in 596 chance of getting a shiny using the Masuda method, but with the shiny charm. But without it, I think it's 600 something. I forgot what it was. But yeah, I was going pretty much almost over odds with the shiny. When I saw that shiny Wimpod, bro, finally 492 eggs. It. Let's see. How many eggs was that? Let me see. How many eggs were we in? Hey, wait. Why is there an... Oh, I grabbed an extra egg. Hold on. This will be 121 right here. Hold on. I'm gonna put this egg over here so I don't lose track of it. Because I forgot I picked up... I was like, where did I get this extra egg? We hatched, so 30, 35, 40, so we'll be at 45 with this batch, okay. I was gonna say, where will we get the extra egg? I forgot. So with this batch, we're gonna be hatching, they'll bring us to 45. Alright, we'll just keep going left and right, and then just keep going. It's gonna take a little bit for hatching these eggs. I have to see what the shiny rates for, because I do also plan on doing the Masuda method in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. I had to see I think the shiny rates are the same. I had to see. I had to check. Alright, here we go. This will be 41, egg number 41. Alright, please give me a shiny male Nidoran. That's what I'm hoping for. We're looking for this one right here, but blue. Alright. Alright, I think I need... Alright, I think I need 2 more eggs in this batch. Let me check. Yeah, 1 more egg in the batch. And then we can move on to the... This will be egg number 45. Alright, egg 45, no shiny, but it's fine. We still got more eggs. Alright, let me get rid of these. Man, time's going by quick. Dude, last I checked it was like 15 minutes in the stream. Now we're almost at 40 minutes, bro. Time goes by quick. Oh my god. Alright, so this will be 50 eggs in our currently. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, we can, hold on, let me look at the list of what potential Pokemon we can go for the Hoenn. Hold on, give me a sec. Let me scroll up. Oh, hold on. Alright, let me look up the Hoenn Dex. I already have Trico. One of the Hoenn Pokemon starters I still have yet to get is... I think I do have a shiny Mudkip that I had. Let me see. Let me look. Where is my shiny Mudkip? Is it in this? Is it in this game? Oh no, it's right here. I want to catch it in a Dream Ball. I want to catch this in get this in a Dream Ball. But yeah, yeah, because this was, I think, yeah, this was from Brilliant Diamond. I was trying to get rid of a bunch of eggs, and apparently one of them came out shiny. Just randomly. Alright. But I do plan on catching shiny Mudkip in a Dream Ball, maybe in another Pokeball, but I have to see. Alright. I think it's not about time we change the music. Okay. Alright, time to check. Let me see. Alright, let me look at a list of the Hoenn Dex. So yeah, I already got shiny Trico already. So the other Pokemon I plan to shiny hunt is Mudkip. Torchic, not really a big fan of the Torchic line. So I just have to go for a I'm probably just gonna go for just Mudkip and then go for the next Pokemon I plan on shiny hunting for sure. So let's see, we got Mudkip. What else can we go for? I'm really big fan of Poochyena, Mightyena. Let's see. Definitely the Curlia line. Definitely for male and female, for Gardevoir and male for Gallade. Definitely do that. Well, Slackoth, I do love it. Slackoth shiny. It's kind of like that purple. Who else can we go for? Definitely the Aron line. Do like Aggron as well. I'm probably gonna go for that one. What else can we go for? There's Manectric. Not really a big fan of that. A lot of Kanto Pokemon in here for some reason. Sharpedo, not really a big fan. Numel, Camera definitely is a really good shiny, so probably might go for a Camera. Let's see what else. Flygon, maybe. Maybe I'll go for Flygon. Haven't really used Flygon. I mean, don't really use Flygon that much, but maybe that's an honorable mention. I might go for a shiny Hopper for that in the future. Altaria definitely going for. Oh, let's see. There is Corphish, not really a big fan. Oh, definitely Lilip and Cradilly. Probably for both fossils, I'll probably go for Hoenn. Alright, hold on. No shiny in these, so get rid of these. Let's see, what else can we go for? Definitely both Hoenn fossils will shiny hunt. Just wanted to get a good gist of like what I'm looking to shiny hunt in the future. Alright. Let's see, what else can we go for? Feedbass and Milotic, definitely want to go for those. Duskull and its evolutionary line, definitely going for that. What else? Not really a big fan of Absol, even though some people not really a big fan of Absol. Who else can we go for? Because there's a lot of Glalie, even though Ash had one, not really a big fan of them. Maybe I'll go for Speel. Get myself one of those. It's like the water and ice seal Pokemon. We might go for that. Who else can we go for? Bagon for sure we're going for. Beldum and its evolution line. I do love Beldum shiny, especially all the way when it's fully evolved into Metagross. Definitely going for that. That's for Hoenn. There's just a bunch of legendaries. I already have a shiny Rayquaza. Maybe I can go for a Groudon and Kyogre, but in the future. Deoxys, definitely can shiny hunt those in Fire Red and Leaf Green for sure. Now that it's available, so I might go for a Deoxys in the future for shiny. But yeah, for right now, that's Hoenn. Yeah, but that's for the future though. We'll see. We'll see what happens. How many eggs have we had? So we had. Alright. Oh, hold on. Hope I can see. Hopefully we get a shiny. Right, come on, give me a shiny. Hold on. Checking out why this is low quality. Hold on. Alright. Alright, making sure that's good. I'm going to go get me a snack here in a bit. I haven't eaten anything all day. I mean, I did eat me 2 donuts at Dunkin', but that's not enough to fill my stomach, so I'm going to go get some like real food. Let's see. Okay, one more egg in the batch. So we already hatched 35. So we already hatched 30. We're about to be at okay, no shiny. So the next batch will bring us at 60. Yeah, next batch will bring us at 60 eggs. Alright, this batch right here I'm about to get will bring us at 60 eggs. Alright. So we only hatched, we're about to hatch 2 boxes. We got 1, 2. We got. Oh yeah, plus that. Yeah, let's just keep going. Uh-oh. What happened? Hold on. Oh, no, 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 no. What happened? Hold on. Something happened. What the fuck? Hold on. Why does it say Pokemon Go? What the? No, 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 no. Hold on, because I was looking at my game's description. Why does it say Pokemon Home? Hold on, hold on. Give me a sec. Let me see if I can change that. Hold on. Because I was looking at the, because when you look at a stream or video, you can scroll down to see the game description, what game it is and stuff. Why does it say Pokemon Home? Hold on, give me a sec. Let me fix that. Yeah, let me change that. It's a quick, easy fix. Hold on. I don't know why I did that. Hold on, give me a sec. Give me a sec. Sword and Shield. There we go. There we go. Okay. Next, I don't know why he. Alright, for it to even show up, you just there we go. Make sure I update that. Alright, hold on, let me check OBS. Okay, OBS is fine. Alright, because a connection issue happened. Hold on, give me a sec. Yep, let's keep going. Let's see. Hold on, let me double check it. Okay, yeah, there we go. I don't know why the games showed Pokemon Go. I don't really play Pokemon Go like that. I do touch Pokemon Go here and there, but yeah. I try to see if I can get myself some Meltan candies and stuff like this. See if any of my friends encountered Meltan or got candies. But they never heard of that Pokemon. But yeah. Because I have the shiny Meltan from the, I think, Dex completion. I forgot which one it was. But you can only evolve Meltan into Melmetal with, I think, 300 Meltan candies. But yeah. Alright. A sec. Alright, we're getting a bunch of other. We don't want the Nidoran female. Alright. Alright, will we get a shiny? Nope. I swear we better not get a shiny, I better not get a shiny, female Nidoran. I'll be really disappointed if I got that. Yeah, okay, so we can move on. We got 2 more boxes left after this one. Alright. Got 2 more eggs in the batch. Alright, that's it for this batch. So that'll bring us to 60 eggs. We hatched 2 boxes. Alright, egg number 60, no shiny, but was a Nidoran male. Let's get. Alright, let me get rid of these. Alright. Alright, 60 eggs, no shiny. That's fine. Alright, let's go. Yeah. I'll probably make a list eventually of the Pokemon I plan on shiny hunting. So this will be eggs, I think 65 with this batch. Alright, let's go. Egg number 61. Alright, 62. Alright, it's not shiny. It better not give me female, bro. Alright, 63. Alright, not shiny. Alright, 64. Alright, one more egg in the batch. So this will bring us to 65 eggs. Alright, 65 eggs out of 120. Or should I say 121? I picked up the extra egg. Alright, time to get rid of the batch. Alright, look at that 6 IV. Don't need it. Alright. This will bring us at 670? Yeah, 70 eggs. I'm gonna go see if I can find a snack. I'm gonna go find a snack. Hold on. Let me pause this. I'll pause the music. Hold on. I'll do that. Do oh, hold on. I didn't mute the music. I muted myself. Hold on. But yeah, give me a second. But yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go find something to eat. Probably get a snack. If not, I'll probably get some food or something. Hold on. I'm gonna go get me something to eat. I'll be right back. I just got me some dinner's not finished yet. For now, I just got me some chips. They're like they're called it's called smart food. It's kind of like the popcorn. I don't know how to. It's like in a little black and white bag. But yeah, that's the only thing I have right now until dinner is actually being made. Hold on. But yeah, we'll just continue. This will satisfy me for right now until dinner's fully finished. Yep. Let me check. How many eggs we got left? Okay, we still got a box left. Yeah, we're gonna keep going. It's only gonna be an hour of the stream. Any of these eggs can be shiny at this point. I mean, we're already at 60 eggs in. Or this will be 70 eggs once all these hatch. What are we getting? Please be shiny. Oh, we're getting lucky with the male Nidorans right now. Hold on. I think we got 2 more eggs in this batch. Alright, hold on. Dude, is these eggs filled with nothing but male Nidorans? Let me see. Yeah, all full eggs of Nidoran. This is actually good. Oh, and then there's that one female. Alright. That's fine. That means I have a feeling we have a better chance of getting a male Nidoran shiny. Something tells me we might. If we don't get shiny within 120 eggs, that's fine. That's fine. We can keep going. I got some extra time today, but I kind of want to stream for at least maybe 2.5 hours for sure. And then, yeah. Yep. If we don't get a shiny today stream, then we'll probably continue maybe later this weekend or whatever. Because, yeah, we're going to keep going. I just hope we do get a shiny. Alright, we're just gonna keep going back and forth till we get till we keep hatching these eggs. I bet these chips are hitting right now when you're hungry. All right, here we go. All right, we should keep going. I already lost track of how many eggs we're hatching. I just have to count. I'm not talking, I'm eating chips. Or should I say popcorn? Alright, those chips hit the spot. Hold on. Alright, I think this might be the last egg in the batch. Yeah, I think that was all of them. Yep. Alright, let's move on to the next. Alright, let me do a double check on how many eggs we hatched so far. Let me see. Let me see. So we hatched 30, 60, 65, 70, 75. Okay, this will bring us to 80. This batch will bring us to 80. Okay. We're at 80 out of 120. Alright, let's keep going. Hopefully, I mean, I feel like over 100 to maybe 150. I probably might have a better chance of getting a shiny. At like at any moment. At any moment you can get a shiny. Or once you get up to like 70 eggs or so, I feel like that's when you get a shiny. If not earlier, if you're lucky enough. So yeah, at any point we can get a shiny here. Bro, I'm drinking my coffee right now from Dunkin'. I feel like they didn't put that much sugar in it. Or it's probably because of the ice melted. It's probably the ice that made it melt. It tastes different. Oh, but today was a nice day. Today was like in the 50s. Dude, was it yesterday was cold? It was like in the, I say, mid 20s, like 25. But today, bro, it was like 50, 51. It was nice. That's why I had to go run some errands, get something at the store that I need. Get myself a coffee and some donuts. And yeah, bro, before it, because I went walking, so it was a nice day. I literally saw a coyote. Literally just, it was in my neighbor's yard. It went from the left side of the neighbor to the right side. So I was walking on the sidewalk. It went from left to right. It ran across the street. I'm like, at first I thought it was a German Shepherd, and then I saw the tail down. And I'm like, yeah, that's a coyote for sure. I saw a coyote for sure. And also, luckily, it was only one, but it was a decently big coyote. I mean, coyotes are not that small. They're about the size. They're about the size of a, how should I say? Not pit bulls. Maybe smaller than a pit bull. The one I saw was probably smaller than a pit bull. But yeah, it was a fairly decent size coyote I saw. But yeah, luckily it wasn't aggressive. It saw me and kind of was saved because one of the neighbors had a husky in the backyard. Luckily it was inside a fence, but the coyote ran because of the husky. So yeah, I was glad the husky was there to bark at the coyote, and the coyote just left. It ran into like the little woods we got going on in my place. But yeah, it ran in there. It probably has a den nearby, hence to why we're not only me but my family and all my other neighbors are seeing a lot of coyote sightings. So it probably has a den nearby. And then the city See where I'm at? They're looking into to removing, not removing the coyote, probably relocating it to somewhere else, so it doesn't like disturb the residents of it in my area. But yeah, as long as it's not killed, I'm fine with it. But if it does pose a threat and does end up attacking, then yeah, you definitely have a right to protect yourself if it lunges at you. So yeah, I even looked it up. You are allowed. I don't know about offing the coyote if it does attack you or whatever, but I feel like you should. I don't know. I'll have to see because I never really encountered that. But yeah, I got lucky. It did look at me when I was passing by and stuff, but it didn't really do anything because of the husky nearby barking at it, which scared it off. But you will see. Next time I do go out walking for either for a walk or going to run some errands, I gotta be careful. But yeah, that was basically my day. Waking up, showering, going out to run some errands at the store, encountering that coyote, and coming back home, enjoying my coffee and donuts, and I streamed. That's pretty much what my day's been. That's pretty much how my day's been. Let me see. Okay, we got one more egg in the batch. Alright, egg number 80. Will this one be the shiny? Please let it be the male. Please be shiny. Oh, give me a sec. Alright, let's get rid of this batch. Alright, we got one more batch here. I think this will bring us to 85. And this will bring us to 85 eggs. Hold on, let me turn up the audio a little bit. Let me see. Oh, that was three boxes of already. Okay, yeah, those 3 boxes already. So we got one more box plus that 1 egg right there. Well, while I'm doing this, I'll probably collect a couple more extra eggs. I'm probably collect a couple extra eggs just to be safe in case this box doesn't give us a shiny. So yeah. Alright, let's just keep going. Any eggs we'll pick up along the way will hatch. We'll add them onto the current eggs hatched. I want to hatch the 120 eggs I've already collected before. So yeah. Alright, let's keep going. I have a feeling we could get a shiny today's stream if I'm lucky. If I don't get a shiny in today's stream, that's fine. We can probably do it in the next stream. I'll probably do that in the next stream if we don't get a shiny in this one. Alright. I don't need that. Alright, here we go. I got one more box of eggs. One more box of eggs, and then plus whatever eggs we're collecting as well. In total, we'll be having 120 eggs, plus whatever eggs we've been collecting. Yeah. give me a shiny. I'll be really lucky if I get a shiny within 120 eggs. And that's what I'm hoping for. I think this is the last egg in the batch. Let me check. Alright, that was the last egg in the batch. Alright, let me get rid of these. We don't need these. Alright, so I think we hatched a total of 90 eggs already. Let me see. Actually, hold on. Yeah, hold on. Let me move these eggs over here. There we go. So we hatched a total of 90 eggs. These right here are just the extra eggs I've been collecting. So we hatched 90 eggs, and then this will bring us to 120. Alright. Just keep going. I may hatch these and then I'll start collecting other eggs. Yep. Let's just keep going. We're already at 120 eggs hatched almost. We'll see if this box will give us a shiny or whatever. Alright, here we go. At any moment we could get a shiny here. Hoping I can get a shiny within 120 eggs, if not a little more. I really hope it's not that ish. I really hope I get lucky. I better not be going over odds more than that win pod. I don't want to be going. I don't want to have to hatch over 500 eggs, man. Alright, 3 more eggs in the batch. Alright, how many more eggs in the batch? I think 2 more. I have 2 more. Alright, please give me a male shiny. Come on, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, no shiny, but we got more eggs to hatch. Alright, let's get rid of these. Yeah, this batch had a bunch of female Nidorans that we do not want. I just hope we don't get a shiny female. That would be really disappointing. Let me just keep going. I'm gonna put these eggs right here. And pick that egg up. There we go. And just keep going. I'm just gonna keep collecting eggs as we go. Let me organize this box real quick. Hold on. Alright, let me move these over here. I'll hatch those later. Come on, please. I really hope I get a shiny. Have a good feeling today. Have a good feeling today. We might get a shiny today. I mean, we're literally going over 100 eggs. So we could have a chance of getting an egg anytime soon. Any moment we could get a shiny. I would low-key end stream if I get a female shiny. If I get a female shiny, I'm ending stream. Because all that time wasted just to get a female shiny that I do not want. I'm just joking. I won't end stream like that. I'll probably see how many eggs it took. Alright, let's just keep going home. Let me see. I think I got 2 more eggs in this batch. I wish I can tell what eggs are male, what eggs are female. They gotta implement some sort of incubator. They gotta implement some sort of incubator in Pokemon where you can keep track of where it shows you like whether the egg is male or female before it even hatches. They have something like that in the game called Ark Survival Evolved Incubator. It even shows you the stats and everything, the color of the, because Ark is all about taming dinosaurs. That's what I'm hoping they can add something like that in Pokemon, where it shows you whether they're male, female, because in Ark, the incubator tells you all that. So I kind of wish they implement something like that. Yeah, because I'm really hoping they can implement like some sort of incubator to tell you whether they're male and female before the egg even hatches. So yeah. Alright, let me change the song. Let me change the music, give me a sec. Alright, there we go. Let's keep going for the next batch. Well, let me see, how many more eggs do we have after this batch? Yeah, we got three more batches of eggs. Once we're done hatching these 4 batches of eggs that we got left, we gotta hatch the other ones. So I'm gonna hatch the ones I collected about an hour and a half ago. So yeah. Let me grab this egg. Alright. Any eggs I'll pick up along the way. Alright, here we go. Will we get a shiny here? Alright, nope, not the one we need. on, give me a shiny. No, this clutch of eggs is nothing but female so far. Alright, this is the third egg in the batch. Come on, give me a shiny. Bro, is this clutch nothing but female Nidoran? Dude, this is nothing but an I'll be really mad if I'll be pissed if I got a shiny female Nidoran. Hold on. That's not what I'm looking for. Yeah, let me get rid of these. Hold on. Dude, we almost... Yeah, this is what happens when the gender ratio for Nidoran is male-female. If it's 50-50, this is what happens. Alright, we got one more egg to hatch. Hold on. Alright. Alright, give me the shiny, please. Let it be male. Yeah, that was an all-female clutch of eggs. Please let it be nothing but male. I don't need these female ones. Let's grab the next one. We got 3 more batches of eggs to hatch. Alright, there we go. We got... Alright, let's keep going. We got 3 more batches of eggs. These 3 batches will bring us to 120 plus the extra eggs I'm collecting too. Plus I'm keeping track of how many eggs I've been collecting so far. We're almost there. Come on, please. That's what I'm hoping for, is give me a shiny male Nidoran. That's what I'm asking for. Come on. Give me a sec. I'm changing the music. Let's keep going. Yeah. Alright, let's keep going. I feel like this batch is it's almost ready to hatch. Alright, so if we do get a shiny Nidoran that I'm trying to hunt for, after this, hopefully we get a, I have to probably shiny hunt the Munchlax, because I heard you can get Munch. I have to look more into it. Apparently in Scarlet and Violet, you can get a Munchlax without... You can breed probably a Snorlax with the Ditto, and you don't need the incense to get the Munchlax, so I have to see if that's true or not. Because it wouldn't make sense if a Snorlax just pops out of an egg. Hold on, give me a sec. Alright, come on, please. That's what I'm hoping for, is give me the shiny. Give me shiny male Nidoran instead of giving me all these female Nidoran. There we go. We haven't seen a male Nidoran in a while. I have to see if I have a Moonstone, because if I want to raise this Nidoran once I get it shiny, I gotta make sure I can evolve it. Let me check if I got a Moonstone. I think this is the last egg in the batch. Alright, I think this is the last egg in the batch. Yep, okay. Alright, next batch. We're almost towards the end. That's fine. I think this will bring us at 115 eggs. And the next batch I'm gonna get will bring us to 115. So 115 and then 120. Alright. Well, right now we're currently 115 eggs. Let's see. So currently we hatched 110 eggs. This will bring us to 115. So we'll see if any of these will be shiny. Grab that egg. Any eggs we'll pick up along the way. Let's keep going. Let me organize those eggs. There we go. I'm gonna see if I can get at least 150 eggs, because with 120 plus 30 more eggs will bring us to 150. Alright, come on. Any of these eggs could be a shiny. Come on. We're already over 100, so which is good. Alright. Egg number 111. Come on. Alright, 111, not shiny, but it's a male, which is a good sign that we're getting males in this clutch. Alright, 112. Alright, egg number 112. Will this one be shiny? This is a good sign. We're getting male Nidoran, but not the shiny. Alright, I think we got 2 more eggs in this batch. Damn, 4 eggs and all males. Alright, I think this is the last egg in the batch. Damn. Alright. Not bad odds. 4 male, 1 female. Alright, last clutch of eggs and we'll start collecting eggs. But it's good that we got a decent clutch of male Nidoran. Alright, so we got... Alright, let's keep collecting eggs too. Alright, with this batch will bring us to 120 eggs. Okay. Keep going. Let me organize the boxes. Alright, because the eggs I'm currently collecting, once I fill up that box, I'll bring us to 150 eggs. Alright, we're getting some eggs left and right, man. They're producing eggs. Alright, here we go. Oh, crap. Alright. So this will... Let's see. This will be... These batches of eggs will bring us to 120. So this will be 117. Alright, 117 not shiny. $118. Will this one be the shiny? Alright, 118 not shiny. Okay, 2 more eggs in the batch. Alright, nope. Okay, 1 more egg in the batch. Watch egg number 120 be shiny. Oh man, I'll pause everything right now if it was shiny. None. Alright. Oh, good thing it was not shiny. But it's we get the same odds again as the last batch. Is 4 males and 1 female. Alright, let's get rid of these. Alright. 120 eggs, no shiny at all within 120 eggs, but it's fine. This will bring us to 125. So let's see, 125, 130, 135. So yeah, so 120, 125, 30, 35, 40. Okay, so bring us to 140. 140. And let's keep going. Alright, so this batch right now currently will bring us to 120. Let me change the music real quick. There we go. Like, we're literally right there. I have a feeling. I have a feeling we're so close right now to getting a shiny. I have a feeling we're right there. We're almost, I can almost feel it. I can feel it where we might have a shiny here in a bit. All right. 121. I think this is 121. Alright, 122 not shiny. Hopefully it didn't. Let me check. Alright, 123. Alright, no shiny. Alright, 2 more eggs on the batch. Alright, 124. Well, this won't be shiny. Please give me male shiny, please. Alright, 125. Please let this one be a shiny male Nidoran. Come on, that's what I'm asking for. Alright, no shiny in this batch. 125, 130, 135, 140, 145, 150, okay. So we need 2, okay. We're almost out on our 50 eggs, man. Alright. So bring us to 130 with this batch. Alright, let's keep going. Let's see, will this take 150 eggs? We'll see. So this batch will bring us to 130 eggs. Let me organize that box real quick. I feel like we're almost there. I feel like we're almost at we can get a shiny at any moment. It's always when you least expect it, that's when you get a shiny. Like, you expect to get a shiny, but then, yeah. Yeah, we're only gonna be streaming for at least 2.5 hours. We're not even an hour in yet. Or not even already an hour 41 minutes. So once we're at that, yeah, I'm only gonna be doing 2.5 hours a day in stream. Yeah, because right now, if I want to do a little more, I think what was the most I've streamed. I think the most I streamed was for New Year's. Probably that's 7 hours. I learned that streaming for at least 7 hours. Never again. No, never again. My cutoff time is at least maybe 3, possibly 4 hours. If I feel like it. Or if I'm like deep into a game that time passes by so quickly, that's probably when I'll reach my 4-hour mark of the stream. Let me see. Alright, one more egg in the bench. Hold on, just give me a shiny male Nidoran. Let me go back and collect some eggs. Alright. We're almost at 120 eggs, bro. Or 150 eggs, I mean. Whatever eggs we have right here will bring us to a total of 150. Hold on, let me change the music. Give me a sec. Let me organize. Alright. I'm gonna focus on hatching these eggs, which that way I don't lose track of how many eggs I've been collecting and hatching. Alright. There we go. These eggs that I have right now, I'm gonna organize these. These eggs right here that I have saved up will bring us to 150 eggs. Alright, I'm just gonna focus on hatching them. Alright, so just keep going. I'm focused on just hatching them. And we'll just keep going. I have a feeling we might catch, we might get ourselves a shiny. I just hope I'm right. I just hope I can get a shiny. Alright, here we go. Here's this batch of eggs. Come on, give me what I need. Give me what I need. Alright, third egg in the batch. Come on, give me a shiny, that's what I'm hoping for. Come on. The anticipation, bro, is killing me. We can get a shiny at any moment. I'm gonna see though, this will bring us on our 50, 145, 140. So yeah, we're 135. Nothing yet. Yeah, 135, that's where we're at right now. 135, 140, 145, 150, okay. Alright. This will bring us to 130. Oh, let me see. Oh, it's 140. This will bring us to 140, 145, 150. Yep, there we go. Alright, we just keep going. At any moment, I can get myself a shiny. Just keep going. Alright, we can check. Hold on. Alright, hold on. We'll check after this. Come on. I was gonna check the what potential Sinnoh Pokemon we can probably shiny hunt. But eggs are hatching, so come on, give me a shiny. Let's see what we get a shiny in this batch. Alright. This will bring us to 140 eggs. Alright. 30 egg in the batch. Come on. Okay, 2 more eggs in the batch. We can move on to the next one. Alright, last egg in the batch. Alright, egg number 140. Alright, fortunately none of those came out shiny, but it's fine. We got 2 more batches of eggs. Alright. This will bring us on our 45. Alright, we're so close to hatching 150 eggs. Man, at any moment I feel like we're gonna get a shiny. Alright, these eggs should be hatching soon, I feel it. Yep, there we go. Okay, no shiny there, which I'm glad that wasn't a shiny. Alright, 142. Will this one be the shiny? Please be male. Okay, no. Good thing it wasn't shiny. Alright, 143. Please be male and let it be shiny. Alright, it seems like this might be a clutch of female ones. Please don't give me a female shiny. Please give me a male Nidoran shiny. That's what I'm hoping for. Come on. Give me a male. I do not like this. It's happened before. I had like a clutch of 4 males, 1 female. Now this is gonna be watched before. Yep. Yeah, that I've noticed a pattern lately. I've noticed I've been having a pattern with these clutches of eggs. Sometimes like this clutch gave me 4 females, 1 male. And then the other time it gave me 4 males, 1 female. And then the next clutch will sometimes give me possibly 3 males, 2 females. That's what happens. Oh yeah. Alright. No shiny unfortunately, but this... Alright, this will bring us to 150 eggs right here with this clutch of eggs. Alright. We'll just keep going. Muggy. Alright, this batch will bring us to 150. Alright. I'm gonna go back and start collecting more eggs just to make sure we can get more. Can we... I'm just gonna keep collecting more eggs. See if we can get up to maybe 200 eggs. Or let's see how many eggs it takes. See how many eggs it takes to get a shiny. Alright. I'll be hatching my current batch of eggs while collecting more. Come on, please let one of just give me a male shiny already. And let's keep going. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna start hatching. This will bring us to 150 eggs. Let's see. Alright, 146. Not shiny. Please, bro, just give me a shiny already. Alright. What was that? 146? This will be 147. Okay, this is good. I have a feeling this clutch right here of eggs, because the last batch of eggs we had gave us 4 females and 1 male Nidoran. And this clutch, it seems like we're getting 4. I have a feeling we're gonna get either 4 or 3 males. Okay, no. So this one could give us 3. It'll probably be a mix of both male and female Nidoran. Let me see. But so far we got 2 males, 1 female. Will this one be a female and then the last one be... Let me see. The last one be male. Let's see. Okay, there's a male. The last one could be another male or female. I'm noticing a pattern between this, which is good so I know what eggs to expect. Oh, do I have one more egg? Oh, let me see. Oh, no, not the Pokédex. Alright, so yeah. It's not in particular order, so let's see. 3 males, 1 female. So I'm noticing a pattern. So I'll get 3 males, 2 females. Sometimes I'll get 4 males, 1 female. And then other times I'll be getting 4 females, 1 male. And maybe 3 females and then 2 males. You know, it's a pattern I'm noticing. But yeah, 150 eggs. Nothing so far. No shiny yet. But yeah, I'm noticing a pattern. Oh look, 6 IVs. Too bad I don't need you. Alright, 150 eggs hatched. So this will bring us to 155 right here with this one. Alright, let's keep going. Like I said, I'm only in it for 2.5 hours today. And then we'll be collecting more eggs as we go. Alright, so that batch gave us 3 males, 2 females. I have a feeling this batch that I have currently will bring us to either 3 females or 2 males, or we could have 4 females, 1 male. We'll see. If that pattern continues, I know for a fact which one will give us what. Alright. We'll see. Because the eggs we're currently getting will bring us to 160. The eggs we have currently right now will bring us to 155. Alright, we already reached the 2-hour mark. Alright, I'm just gonna keep collecting eggs for the next 30 minutes. And then after that, if we don't get a shiny, it's fine. We can always stream next time. Not sure when, not tomorrow. We'll see. Let me organize this. Alright. This will bring us to the eggs I currently have right now. My party will bring us to 155. Alright, here we go. 151. Will this one be the shiny? Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna pause that for right now. Give me a sec. There we go. For the last 30 minutes, I'm just gonna have it on game audio only. Alright, let's see. Alright. I'm not gonna play any background music. I'll put it on later. For now, I just want to focus on getting these eggs hatching already. Alright, so this batch, I have a feeling it must give us either four males, 1 female, or 3 males and 2 females. So let's see. So far, I got 2 males. Because I'm noticing a pattern. Okay, so 3 males. So the last 2 could be either 1 female and 1 male, or it could be 2 females. We'll see. Okay, so the last one's probably going to be a female. Or if we get a whole clutch of male eggs. It'll be rare though. I've only seen it once, I think. I have a feeling it's gonna be that 4 females, 1, yeah. But yeah, so yeah, like I'm telling you. We're seeing a pattern. Four males, 1 female. Alright, 155. No shiny. Alright. So the next batch we could have more females than males. Alright, this batch will bring us 160. Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna hatch this batch of eggs and then I'm gonna take a little break, get something to eat. I'm gonna go check if dinner's ready though. I'm gonna go check if dinner's ready because I'm hunger's starting to set in. Those chips I had earlier, probably 20 minutes ago, satisfied my hunger for a little bit until I had to actually eat real food instead of that. So yeah, probably gonna eat after these eggs hatch. I have to see the pattern. What are we gonna get for the shiny? I hope it's... Dude, please just give me mail. That's what I'm hoping for. We're already 160 eggs in? Yeah, we're already gonna be 160 eggs in once this batch hatches. Alright, here we go. This batch will bring us 160 eggs. Alright. This is gonna determine which one's gonna be. Let's see. What are we getting so I can guess the pattern? Okay, male. Okay, so this could be a mix between... This could give us 3 males and 2 females. Or 4 males and 1 female. Let me check. Alright, if it's a male, I can guess probably 4 males, 1 female. Okay, this is gonna be 3 males, 2 females. I can already tell. Because alright, next one could either be a male or female. But most likely this one's gonna hatch into a male. I'm gonna guess a male. Nope, 2 females so far, okay. So then the next 2 should be male maybe. Let me check. Or it could be 1 male or females. Alright. Let's see. Please be male. Yep, male. Alright, so the next one should be male. Because once you see the pattern, then you'll see, you can guess what's gonna be what. Okay, no, it's 3 females. Interesting. Is that it for that? Yep, that's it for that. Alright. I'm gonna go check on the food real quick. Alright, for the let's see. I'm gonna go check if dinner's ready so I can bring it here and eat while I'm streaming. And we can hatch this batch. Alright, hold on. Let me release these and put these in my party. Oh, 160 eggs and no shiny. Alright, this will bring us to 165. But yeah, I'll be right back. Let me go check on dinner. Let me go see if it's ready. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Hold on. I got me some I got me some meat and what should I say? Carne con frijoles. Type of meat. Probably it's a little hot right now, so I gotta wait for this to cool off. Oh. The beans were just beans just finished, so I gotta wait for that to cool off because the beans are still hot. So yep. Alright, so I'm just gonna wait for my dinner to cool off. I mean, I'm eating a little bit of it. So, hold on. So we're just gonna hatch a couple, probably 1 or 2 more batches of eggs, and then we'll probably call it for the next 20 minutes. Alright. Well, my dinner's cool enough. We'll, for the next 20 minutes, hold on. Next 20 minutes, we'll just listen to some music for the last 20 minutes. We'll just listen to, like, some background music right now. Alright. We'll just collect a couple more batches of eggs and we'll call it if we don't get a shiny, but I have a feeling we're gonna get a shiny. I just know it. Alright, let's just keep going. Collecting eggs as we go and hatching them. Yeah, we're nearing the end. So yep, if you guys made it this far into the stream, I saw a couple of you pop in to see what's up. Even though only for a little bit, appreciate you taking the time out of your day to check out the stream, see what was up. But we're already 160 eggs in. We could be under 65 soon. With this batch, almost 170. I really hope I do get a shiny because I have a feeling we have a better chance of getting a shiny with because we're already 160 eggs in. So yeah, I have a feeling we're gonna get a shiny soon. I have a feeling because any moment right now we could hatch a shiny. All right, let's see whatever egg hatches first. That's how we can determine what we gonna get. Okay, it's a female. So this could be 4 females, 1 male Nidoran. This is not that good, but it could be a mix. We could get 1 female. So let me see what the next one's gonna be though, and then I can determine what's next. All right, this could be either 3 females, 2 males, or 4 females, 1 male, or a mix. Could be 2 females, and then the next 3 could be male. It's gonna be one of those. Well, this will bring us to 165. Okay, so it's 2 females, 1 male. So the other 2 could be male. All right, we'll see. All right, the last one could be male. Come on, please be shiny. All right, so it's 2 females. So it's 2 females, 3 males. All right. So that's, yeah, that was because sometimes I had to determine which ones will hatch into what. Sometimes the males will hatch first. We could get like first eggs will be like 3 males and the last 2 could be female. So yeah, I was really hoping I could get a shiny in this batch, but no. It's whatever, it's fine. Alright, this next batch should lead us to 170. Alright, these will bring me to 170. Alright, one more egg should make it to 170. Alright, I really hope I get a shiny. Please give me an egg. There we go. Once we hatch these, they'll bring us to 170. Alright, I'll be collecting more eggs until we end stream later. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, no, don't do that. Let me organize those eggs I've been collecting. This batch I'm currently hatching is gonna bring us to 170. The next batch I'm getting right now with these eggs will bring us to 175. All right, let's see. Let me see. Will it hatch a female, male or female? That way I can determine what the clutch is gonna be like. Okay, female. This could be 4 females, 1 male, or 3 females, 2 males, or just 2 females, or just 1 female, 4 males. We're gonna be one of those. Alright. Or it could be a mix. Alright. This could be a mix. So right now, male, female. I have to see what. Alright. So far, 1 male, 1 female, 2 males. So this could be 1 female, 4 males. Or it could be a mix of 1 female, 3 males, and the other female. Alright, please be a male, please be shiny, please, please, that's what I'm asking for. Oh, that was it? Oh yeah, I forgot, we got this one a little later on. So let me see. So this could be 1 female, 2, 3 males. This one could be female or male. So let's see. I forgot we got this a little later on. Hold on. I have a feeling this one might be male, if not female. Alright, let's see. Alright, so it's 2 female, 3 male. There we go. All right, there we go. All right, let's collect. We'll collect. Alright, this will bring us to 175. Alright, next eggs we're going to collect will bring us to 180. I'm going to see if I can get 200 eggs in. We're going to go for 200 eggs. Alright, the eggs I currently have in my party will be 180, and the ones I'm collecting right now will bring us to 185. But we're almost at 200 eggs. Might as well go all the way. So yeah. Might as well go all the way because I want to get 200 eggs. Oh, it depends. We'll see. We'll see if we get a shiny before 200. Alright, since the majority of the eggs from the last batch were male, I feel like this batch right now will be female. I have a feeling it balances out between male and female. Since the gender ratio of hatching these eggs is 50-50, so it balances out. Some clutches of eggs will bring us more males than females, and some other ones bring us more females and then less males. And then sometimes a mix of two. Let me organize those. Alright, so we're doing 170, 180, 185, okay. So this, okay, here we go. Let's see what hatches. Alright, let's see, and then I can determine what... The first two eggs will determine what the clutch is going to be. Alright, one female. This could be 4 females, 1 male. Or 2 females. And let's see. Alright. Please be male shiny. Please be male shiny. Alright, 2 females. Alright. I have a feeling this could be the 4 males, one female. Alright, so far 3 female. Alright, so this could be another female. Alright, and then the last one could be male or a female. Most likely, I have a feeling this one's gonna be male. Yep, I was right. Alright, and this will bring us to 180, I think. I already lost track of how many eggs. I think this was 180. And then the next batch will be 100, and next batch will bring us 185. This batch right here will bring us 185. Alright. Alright, we're going for 200 eggs and then we'll end stream. Alright. So we're at 185. We're almost 200 eggs. We just have to collect a couple more eggs. Probably. Alright, so that last batch gave us 4 females, 1 male. So this batch could be a mix of both, or it could be probably 3 male, 2 females, one of those. I hope this next batch brings us a shiny or something. That's what I need. Let me organize. Alright, I think this batch will bring us to 190. I think it's 100. Alright, let's see what this batch hatches into. Alright, it's a male. Alright, let's see what the next one is. Could be 4 males, 1 female. Alright, so it could be 3 males, 2 females. We got a female in that blood batch. Alright, we got the male. Alright, last one could be female, if not male. Okay. Alright, so what was that? I'm seeing a pattern. We are getting males and females. So yeah, we got 4 males, 1 female. So the next clutch of eggs should bring us females. Alright, hold on, let me get that last egg if they have one ready. There we go. So that way they hatch at the same time. This could be a mix between male and female. I hope it's more male for this one because I have a feeling we're gonna get a shiny. I lost track of how many eggs we hatched. I'm trying to think. I think we're at 195. I think we're almost at that 200 mark. I think this is number 195. I have to look back into the footage. I have to look back into the stream to see how many eggs I've been having so I can count. I think the next batch should literally give us 200 eggs. Give us another egg. Come on, give us another egg. Oh, don't go down there. I have a feeling the batch I'm currently trying to hatch will probably get us like more females or something, I feel. It depends, let's see. No, it's a male. Hold on. Alright, I have a feeling this could be the 3 males, 2 females. I'm right, or let's see. Or this could be 4 males, 1 female. It depends if this one hatches female. Alright, so the next 2 should be male and then female. Please be shiny. Please be shiny male, man. Please. I've yet to get like a full clutch of eggs of all males and females. Alright, if I'm right, this could be female or this could be a clutch of all male Nidoran. Alright, it was 4 females, 4 males, 1 female. Alright, the next clutch should bring us, we'll see. Alright, I wanna collect the next, couple batches. I wanna make sure I get exactly 200. So this next batch should be 200. I want to keep collecting eggs, so that way we can hatch 200 eggs on stream, and then we can end stream once we hatch them. Alright. I'm gonna collect the next batch. I just need 3 more eggs, so I can get 200 eggs exactly. Alright, we need 2 more eggs. Alright, we're already reached the 2.5 hour mark. We've been streaming for 2 hours and 30 minutes, so yep, I'm just gonna hatch these, I'm gonna collect these eggs, and then hatch them, and then we can call it a day. I might do some shiny hunting on my own time. I'll try and record it. I'll try and record my reactions so you guys can see it. After this stream, I'm gonna take a break, finish my dinner, because I still haven't eaten it yet, since I'm over here trying to get these eggs. I'm gonna hatch these eggs if they don't come out shiny, and we'll end stream here. And then I'm gonna finish my dinner and probably record myself so that way I can continue shiny hunting after 200 eggs. So yeah, it's gonna be a continuation after off stream. It'll be a continuation. Alright, I think that should do it. Oh yeah. We're gonna go off. Okay, so this will bring us to 201 eggs. Alright. This will bring us to 201 eggs. I wasn't counting how many eggs I had in the box. Alright, we'll just keep hatching these eggs and then we'll call it. Alright, here we go. Alright, first egg. Let's see what it is. Will this be the females and then the males? Let's see. Alright, it's a male. Alright, let me go get the other egg so I can put it in here. So this could be the four males, 1 female. Alright, I'm gonna put it there for right now. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, this could be four females, 1 male, or it could be a mix of, it can be 2 females, or 2 males, 2 females. Let's see. Alright, so far 2 males. Okay, so I have a feeling the next 2 are gonna be female. Alright, next 2 are gonna be female, I feel it, or it's gonna be the 4 males, 1 female. One of those. I'm noticing a pattern. I'm noticing I'm getting more males now. Alright, this could be female. No? Okay, so we could go for probably 3 males, 2 females. I'm gonna put these guys over here. Alright, so the next 2 should be either, it's gonna be 1 more male and then a female at the end, plus the extra egg. Alright, let's see. This could be another male or a female, let's see. So that way I can guess what the next egg's gonna be. Ooh, please be shiny male. All right, the last one, the next egg should be female then. All right, or it could be a male. Please give me a shiny. Yep, there it is. 4 males, 1 female. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of these. Hold on. So the next clutch probably might be a female. Alright. I hatched a total of 200 eggs already and no shiny yet. But yeah, this is gonna be egg number 201. I might have to go back into the stream to see how many I've had. But yep, I'm just gonna hatch this egg, call it a day for this stream, and finish my dinner because it's still cooling off. But yeah, I'm gonna still continue doing the shiny hunt. But I'm gonna record it as I go. It's not gonna be a stream. It's just gonna be a recording, and hope for the best I get a shiny. So it's gonna be a continuation. So I'm not gonna like save and quit the game. No, I'm gonna continue. Oh, hold on, let me hatch this egg first. Alright, no shiny. Okay. 201 eggs. No shiny at all, unfortunately. But, yeah, I'm gonna call it here. We've been streaming for 2 hours and 36 minutes. But, yeah. I'm gonna save it here just in case. I'm gonna leave the game on. I'm gonna leave the game on, though. But, yeah. I'm gonna leave the game on, but yeah. That's gonna be it for this stream, so yep. What's I'm gonna call it? It's gonna be the end of the stream, but I'm gonna be continuing the shiny hunt. I'm gonna continue the shiny hunt even off stream. So I'm gonna be recording of me getting eggs and hatching them. Hopefully I can get a shiny. So yeah, it's gonna be a continuation. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this stream. So yeah. Most likely no stream tomorrow. No stream tomorrow, but I'll see, because I heard there's gonna be there's no leaks and stuff for Pokemon Winds and Waves, so I'm gonna go look more and more into that tonight. Probably prepare a video tomorrow on Winds and Waves. Go over these leaks and stuff like that. I'll see how these leaks are, but yeah. Oh, and then I'm gonna do more research on Pokemon Champions as well. So yeah. Yeah. So yeah, if you guys see me post a shiny Nidoran or something of me getting a shiny, that means I got the shiny. But if you don't, that means I'm still going for that shiny. So yep, like I said, we only did here. Let me write it down so that way I know. Let me put in my notes real quick. So 201 eggs, but no shiny. Hold on. Alright, I wrote it on my phone, but yeah. Oh, that's gonna be it. So yep. If you guys enjoyed the stream, just drop a like, subscribe, because it'll really help out the channel, and comment if you want. But yeah, that's gonna be at the end of the stream. So yeah, I'll see you guys most likely on Saturday. We'll do Pokemon Fire Red, Nuzlocke on Saturday, if not Sunday. But yeah, no stream tomorrow, but there'll probably be a video. But yeah, with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. But yeah, see ya. I'm gonna end it here, and again, I'm finish my dinner, which I have yet to finish. It's getting somewhat cold right now, so I'm gonna eat this, go on YouTube for a bit, and then continue the shiny hunt. So it's a continuation of the stream. So yeah, you guys see me post a shiny Nidoran here later today, then yeah, I got the shiny. If not, I'll still be going for it. But yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna call it here. You guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and yeah, I'll be seeing y'all. So yep, peace out, y'all.